Hello everyone, and if you've seen the video from my recent video, the farewell and the teaser trailer for the new bird, this is basically the unveiling video. This is the Phantom 3 Advanced. This was more of a project. Y'all know I like to get secondhand drones. However, this drone was a project build, and it took a plan of 2 weeks and 2 days, 2 weeks of electronic interior work, and 2 days of bought hardware like built assembly. So total cost was $200, the drone being $100, the drone being and the parts being another $100. And yeah, let me just go step by step of what was wrong real quick. Of what was wrong, what happened to the drone. Alright, so going through which parts were messed up. So the motors themselves needed to be redone. The ACs were fine, the motors are bad. The gimbal was completely ripped off. The only thing left was the upper plate and the gimbal board itself. Everything else at the bottom was removed, destroyed. The compass was destroyed, GPS was destroyed, and body was destroyed. So ordered everything in one go, came out to $100 with the discount, and got it here within a week. Till then, the motors were here first already, so I soldered in the motors and I made sure everything was working there. What I also did, because I had traded, the remote was also damaged, so I had to install that HDMI with the multiple ports. I had traded a drone, one of the Q500 smart chargers, like the big ones, in exchange for that. And I continued working on this, and then I think last Monday I finished the project. GPS was going in last, and ended up drone starting up, lights starting up, motors did the test, made the noise, everything's going good. Now before I had tested with the GPS and without the compass, it did start up. However, I couldn't access anything without anything I plugged into wouldn't connect. I didn't know why. I did everything I could, but it turned out it was a USB port, so I ordered that part, and that's when I traded that part, and that's when it got started working. I run an LG G-Pad F8 from Sprint. It has 4G already on it, so I have GPS at all time. And yeah, this has been honestly one of the best drones I've flown. Now I say best drones because I built this. I know everything about it. If anything runs wrong, I'll know exactly where to go. In this video you're seeing now, this is just some shots up there. I'll just let some of the shots play through, and I'll let y'all see what you think. I still need to get used to the controls. This drone is a lot faster than my Q500, a lot quicker. The photos are a lot cleaner. The down link from the drone to my tablet is a lot quicker. But yeah, I'll just let y'all see the rest of this video, and yeah, I'll come back in a quick second. Alright y'all, so I am back, and hope y'all enjoyed that little shot, because everything was at the Q500. Everything the Q500 did, this one does it, but I'm gonna have to say it twice as fast and a lot more realistic for what I can do. Now, I haven't tested the full 3.4 miles yet. I don't want to touch it. I just want to, basically, there's no reason for me to have 3.4 miles, although I want to test it. There's no real reason. I mean, I know I can do it, but I just rather not. And I can, and it's nice not having it, but for my needs, the farthest I ever go is like 3,000 feet, 4,000 feet, and that's it, and I'll come back. No, nothing further is needed. Thinking what else I can talk to y'all about. I think it's mainly it. This is the new bird. I got the newer filter kits already here. This is ND8. I know these have the unscrewable lens, but I just prefer the slip-on ones because I don't want to mess with losing any pieces or anything. I have the DJI backpack. I have another battery on the way. I have a 3 charger. The 3-pack charger, where basically you plug in 3 batteries and charge them at once coming in. I have a landing pad for this drone specifically, so I don't get any dust here in the motors. I'm not getting prop guards, don't need them, they just cause drag in the air. I believe that was it. It was just a battery. Oh, and extra props. And those are nice, and that's nice to have extra props. And yeah, I got this lanyard from Carolina Drones. That's when I had my Q500 parts coming in. So yeah, that's about covers everything for today's video. Can't wait to see what I can do with the Phantom. I've had a standard. I had issues with the camera, but now that I've rebuilt it and a couple years have passed, I'm very comfortable with this one, and I'm happy to say I haven't had no issues whatsoever, especially from being built from scratch to almost nothing, going from a drone that had a crash life and it was destined for the parts bin or parts bin or salvage lot. I gave her a second chance, and now she has a new life. And I'm not sure if I've been told it's true, but in December, I think our family's going to Destin. I will double check with that. I'll let everybody know. I do know I have my car meet July 14th, so this will be the new girl coming in. I am contemplating right now whether to trade in my camera for the Pro version, which is basically 4K, 30 frames per second. It's an option. I'm thinking about it, but if not, I'm just going to roll with this one because this one works great. So yeah, that's about everything. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.